need some fresh ideas, and so I'm just giving you all of this stuff that I've heard all day long. And then in the middle of the night, I'm like, seriously, couldn't you have waited till the morning? But it just all comes to me. I mean, it's just crazy.
It sounds like you're having a lot of fun.
But you got to listen.
Yeah. Listening's super important.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love this.
Well, this is really fun. I want to come visit you. I think you are so cool. Can we keep following you? So this project's going to go for a couple of years, and I talk about my quilting army. I keep gathering people that I just want to chat more with you. So can we check back in and learn more of how things are going as the year progresses?
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm getting ready to do a virtual video tour of the shop.
You are?
Because I'm feeling like it's really kind of gelled. Yeah.
Well, can you?
So I'm getting ready to do a new YouTube.
Awesome. Well, you put me on your. I'll subscribe to your YouTube channel, and can you put me on your email list so that I get your stuff, and then we can. When there's anything interesting, just come back and chat. Just like drop me a line or tell me, because we are doing kind of series of part 1s, part 2s, part 3s with people. So I really do want to get to know more of what you're doing and how things are going and all that. It'd be really fun.
Oh, yeah. And the other thing is to keep people that I'm learning is going to keep people in my shop, especially during the summer. Mm-hmm. I did a LuLaRoe party here, which is closed.
Yeah.
But I filled the whole floor with LuLaRoe. I can't tell you how many people came in and bought clothes that never knew my shop was here.
Interesting.
So I'm doing a Pampered Chef party on the 20th. Then I'm doing the Apron Challenge. But the Apron Challenge is going to culminate on Valentine's Day, and then Pampered Chef is going to do all the food.
Oh, that's really cool.
So, so you get people in here that don't necessarily sew, but they might know somebody who does.
That's really interesting. Now, what about...
So I'm
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
The biggie is I'm not afraid to take a risk. And I'm getting ready to start game night, where they come in and play a game, and and it's betting, but they're going to be betting with charm squares, 5-inch squares.
That's really great.
I'm going to have a pattern available that they can make, and with all of their winnings.
That's really great.
Which will get them to buy. Yeah, see, that'll get them to buy fabric, to do their borders and their backing, so...
That's really great.
I'm experimenting with a lot of stuff. So stay tuned to YouTube, because that's where it'll all show up.
So now let me ask you a question. Do you have any worries or questions or any stories about copyright or trademark, or your brand is really important to you, Copper Canyon Quilting, right? So that you want people to come see you, right? But any other...
Right. I want to be... Yeah, my goal is to be a destination quilt shop.
Interesting.
That's my goal. And right now I can't afford a ton of advertising, so I've got to do weird, quirky things to make it work. But like when I did Copper Canyon, I made sure I went out on the website. I made sure I checked out everything so I wasn't copying anybody on anything.
Yeah.
And it just so happens my girlfriend's daughter is she's some kind of bizarre lawyer that checks that kind of stuff out.
Yeah.
So after a year, I'm going to, there's a weird term, but it's kind of like copywriting my quilt shop name.
Yeah, you're going to trademark it.
Because yes. So,
cool.
Yeah, boy, and I make sure I don't copy anybody's stuff. I make sure I buy, because I'm terrified of all of that. Oh, and I'm getting ready to come up on taxes, so.
Yeah.
That's going to be a nightmare.
And
but we'll see. The whole year is all about taking a risk and, falling on my face and picking myself up. And I'm not afraid to fail.
Yeah.
Because I believe failure is the mother of invention,
Yeah.
If you don't have obstacles, how do you learn?
Yeah, that's true. And when people in your classes, they buy the patterns, is that part of the class? Do they buy it separately? If the classes are $20, do you have them buy the pattern?
No, the kits and the patterns all separate. They buy all that separate.
Interesting. And when you were in the guilds, did you have projects where you had to buy patterns, or where did the patterns for any things you were making come from?
Yeah, the guild, we did all of that, and pretty much you're just, you're constantly looking at, fortunately I'm with Checker and Shank and Hoffman, so I'm always looking at their patterns. In fact, my pattern wall, I just pulled down half of it, put it all 50% off, because I'm looking at all new patterns. I got to get something new. So I'm in the midst right now of trying to find out what is that new stuff.
Yeah. Now, when you put it at 50, I know
and then I turn it into a class. And
yeah, get it sold. Interesting. And when you put it at 50% off, are you just covering your costs then, or are you still making some sort of profit?
No, I'm pretty much just making my money back.
Interesting. And just getting it out.
But you know what? People can't be seeing this. Yeah, the whole idea is people cannot be looking at the same thing on your wall all the time, because then they're not going to look at your wall anymore.
Yep. Do you change out the quilts that are there too?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, yes. Where I am I have been averaging every 3-4 weeks, turning the whole quilt shop all around.
That's so cool.
Moving everything.
Love it.
And I'm moving old stuff. You're moving old stuff and they're buying it. It's been there all the time.
Yeah. That's really cool. Now, where do your quilts come from, and what happens to the quilts once you take them down?
Well, all my quilts, I have what's called sample sisters. So I have different gals that make the quilts. They make the quilts. They get everything for free, and my husband long arms them. And when that line of fabric and everything is gone, they get the quilt.
That's really
and
cool.
then every 6 months we do a sample sisters. We're going to do sample sister lunch, and I'll take them out to lunch.
That's really cool. Tell me about your husband long arming.
Oh yeah, he's been long arming for about 10 years now. So I get him all kinds of business now in here, and our long arm business is what fuels all of our vacations.
Interesting.
And all my thread and my habit.
And what kind of long arm does he like? Does he have a particular long arm that does he have? Is it in the shop or is it at your house?
Yeah, no, it's at our house. It's a Gamel, and he only does edge to edge.
Edge to edge, and is it computer or is it he's doing it?
No, he does it.
He does it.
He doesn't like the computer. We don't like that. It's his escape. So he goes, if I get a computer, then how am I losing myself?
Yeah.
I just want a computer.
Interesting. Well, I would love to chat with him if he's interested in doing an interview. I haven't done a long arm person yet. It'd be really fun to interview him. That'd be great.
Oh, I'm sure he will.
Okay, cool.
And the other thing, I have a pretty big classroom. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, oh my gosh, how am I going to decorate that classroom? So what I've done is I put an email out to all the long armers, and I said, you can hang a quilt in the classroom. Give me your business card. I'll blow it up. And so my entire classroom is decorated with the long armers quilt, and folks can actually come into the shop and shop their long armor.
That's so cool. That's amazing.
And then I have their business. Yeah, and I've got them on. Their business cards are on the coffee table in the living room. So
that's amazing.
Another way to do community and make everybody. That way it makes everybody part of the whole thing.
Hugely. That's really cool. This is amazing. I really want to come see. I'm going to have to get to Arizona just to see your shop. It's just, it's amazing. It really is. Well, let's keep chatting.
You got to come.
I really want to talk to your husband. I think that'd be really fun. And let's check in every few months or so, and I have to see how things are going. It'd be really great. I think it's great. That's amazing.
Yes, let's do.
Awesome. And I'll let you know when this.
You got it.
I'll let you know when this is airing as well, so that you can let your crowd know. So, this is incredible. You're incredible.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah. The podcast will begin in January.
Well, you know what? You know the part about, because I know you recorded this whole thing, the part about the one gal who is only my back office.
Yeah.
We probably don't want that part.
All right, hold on. Let me write that down. The back office thing. Okay, so Take out.
I mean, because she's wonderful. I could not be doing this without her. But, you know, she just doesn't have the personality to be up front. But I don't want that publicized.
No, I understand. Okay. This is Sherri. Okay. I can do that. Cool. Awesome. You have been just such a delight. I totally adore you, and I don't even know you. I can't wait to chat more.
And I really like this. I tell you, this was just like chatting with a buddy, so it's great.
Yeah, that's the goal.
And I think
Cool.
Yeah, and I think I might have a few things I might be thinking about now. So
cool,
because of you.
Well, you've got anytime you want to come back on and chat, you've got the link. So just sign up. So I won't know when there's something that's interesting for you. I can check back in with you, but you can come on as often as you want. So really, so you can have this as part of your strategy if you want, because I think it really is interesting to follow a shop that's at the beginning. So it would be great. So again, just think about checking in with us, and we'll make that happen.
Okay, we'll do.
Cool, awesome,
excellent, gotcha.
Cool. All right, cool.
Well, thanks again.
Thank you. I hope you have a great day, and we'll chat soon. And do chat with your husband and see if he's
alrighty,
willing.
Thanks again.
All right, take care. Bye-bye.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Awesome.
Alrighty.
Have
Bye-bye.
a great day. Bye-bye.
You too. Bye-bye.
So this is Elizabeth Townsend Guard. You've been listening to Just Wanna Quilt, a research podcast coming out of Tulane University Law School. We want to hear from you. Join our army, our quilting army. Go to our Facebook page. Suggest people to be interviewed. Suggest yourself to be interviewed. We are excited to hear from you. But most importantly, I hope you get a chance to quilt today.